Hey, hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to make a intruder alert system by using 3 ultrasonic sensor and 1 PIR sensor. Whenever any intruder is detected, then we will get a alert SMS on our phone. So this system is very useful for home security and monitoring of any shop and offices. So let me show you how this system will work. So here I point my hand on the ultrasonic sensor, and this ultrasonic sensor detected the motion that is distance less than the value that we set on the code. Here we got an SMS, alert SMS on our phone, that is alert intruder detected by ultrasonic sensor or PIR sensor. So if any of the 3 ultrasonic sensor detected any motion, we get an alert SMS on our phone. Now PIR sensor is detected motion. We must here we got alert SMS. For making of this project, we need Arduino Uno board, SIM800L, and for giving power supply to the GSM module SIM800L, here I am using DC to DC buck converter. So let's make this project from scratch.
Before we move on, let me tell you about a fantastic tool that has made my PCB design process so much more efficient, Altium365. Altium365 is the first open electronic hardware development platform that fosters a secure and collaborative design environment. Whether you are working alone or with a team, Altium365 ensures everyone is on the same page. Key benefits of Altium365 is data management. Store all your design data securely in one place with robust version control, ensuring everyone works with the latest file. Library management. Access millions of ready-to-use parts with up-to-date supply chain data, making informed design decision easier. Supply chain management. Integrated BOM management with real-time data on parts availability. And pricing helps streamline your production cycles. Collaboration. Enable seamless collaboration with your team and manufacturers, reducing errors and speeding up the design process. And if you are a student and want to be job ready in electronics design, try Altium Student Lab. You will get free access to Altium Designer and Altium 365, so you can collaborate with your mates and earn a certificate that recognized by top industries in India. It's a great way to boost your skills and your resume. Just enter your university email to get started for free and learn real skills that lead to real jobs with Altium Student Lab. And benefits of this Altium Student Lab is you will get free access to Altium Designer student license and PCB design courses, university level curriculum and course certified from Altium Education, free access to Power Analyzer by Keysight. This is an amazing opportunity to gain industry recognized skills. Thanks to Altium for sponsoring this video. For more details, check out the link in the description. This is the code for our today's project. Let me explain this code for you. Here we first included software CL library, which is used for using any other digital pin of Arduino Uno as a UART pin. Then here we define the RxTX pin of Arduino Uno for GSM module. And then here we created a software serial object, GSM serial, which is used to handle the communication with SIM800L. Then here we define trigger and echo pin of 3 ultrasonic sensor. Then here we define pin for PIR sensor, which is GPIO8. Then this variable which is distance threshold, this variable hold the threshold value of ultrasonic sensor. You can change this threshold value by your need. I am putting it 30 centimeter. The unit of this threshold value is in centimeter, so you can put any value according to your need, 30 centimeter, 40 centimeter, 100 centimeter as per your need. Then this variable, which is a string type variable, alert phone number, in which you need to put the phone number of your phone in which you want alert SMS whenever any intruder is detected. So put your receiver phone number in this variable. Then in setup part, here first we started the serial communication with serial monitor with baud rate of 9600, then with serial communication with GSM module with baud rate 9600. Then here we define the pin mode for all 3 ultrasonic sensor. Trigger pin as output and echo pin as input. Then for PIR sensor, which is as a input. PIR sensor give high value whenever any motion is detected, and it gives low value when no motion is detected. Then in code, we call first init GSM module. This function is used for slicing the GSM module. So let me show you where this function is. So yeah, this is the function init GSM module. In which we send some basic AT command to initialize the GSM module. Then here we are printing a message on serial monitor, that is setup completed beginning main loop. So let's move to the loop section of this code. So by using this function get distance cm, we are monitoring the distance from the ultrasonic sensor, and this variable, three variable, distance 1, distance 2, distance 3, these three variables are used for separate ultrasonic sensor. That is distance 1 is used for first ultrasonic sensor, distance 2 is used for second ultrasonic sensor, and distance 3 is used for third ultrasonic sensor. And then this variable PIR state, in this variable this is the integer type variable which store the PIR sensor state, either it is high or low. Then here we are simply printing the all three value of ultrasonic sensor and PIR sensor, whether it is high or low, and distance of the all three ultrasonic sensor in centimeter. Then this variable, which is a boolean type variable, ultrasonic triggered. This variable is boolean type, so it may be either true or false. So whenever distance is greater than 0 and distance is less than the distance threshold value, which is 30 centimeter, then this value will true. So any of the three ultrasonic sensor gives value less than 30 centimeter and higher than 0 centimeter, then this variable will be true. And same here, when PIR sensor detect any motion, then it will become high, and this variable which is PIR trigger, this is also boolean type variable, this variable will also become a true. So here further in code, this is the if function where we are checking if any of the variable is true or not. So if any of the variable, either it is ultrasonic trigger or PIR triggered, any of the variable is true, then we are sending an alert SMS on our phone by sending alert phone number to the function this message, that is alert intruder detected by ultrasonic or PIR. You can change this message according to your need, anything that you want to receive, so you can add that message here. So here is the send SMS function. Let me show you. This is the send SMS function where we are sending alert SMS on our phone by passing number and message. Then after that function, here we are giving a delay of 5 seconds to avoid the multiple SMS that we don't want to receive on our phone. And here we are giving 1 second delay to check the next distance and PIR state. So yeah, that's all the explanation of this code. Now let's upload this code after selecting the right board and right communication port. And right board is Arduino Uno, and right communication port any port that you are using in your computer. Now make the connections of GSM module to the Arduino Uno and all three ultrasonic sensor and PIR sensor as per this connection diagram. Here I am connected SIM800L with Arduino Uno through DC to DC buck converter and voltage logic level converter. And while making the connection, please be careful. If any connection is not connected properly, then the whole system is not gonna work. So be careful while making the connection. Here I have connected these three ultrasonic sensor and one PIR sensor. If this ultrasonic sensor detect a distance less than the threshold value that we mention in code, then in that case we get a alert SMS on our phone. And also when PIR sensor detect any motion, then again we get text SMS on our phone. So let me show you how this system will work. So here I point my hand on the ultrasonic sensor, and this ultrasonic sensor detected the motion that is distance less than the value that we set on the code. Here we got an SMS, alert SMS on our phone, that is alert intruder detected by ultrasonic sensor or PIR sensor. So if any of the three ultrasonic sensor detected any motion, we get an alert SMS on our phone. So let me show with second ultrasonic sensor. Here I point my hand on the second ultrasonic sensor, and we will also get, again we get alert SMS on our phone, that is alert intruder detected via ultrasonic or PIR sensor. So let me show with the third one. So wait for the SMS, we will also get alert SMS again. Here we get alert SMS again. So these three ultrasonic sensors are working fine. So let me try with the PIR sensor. Here I point my hand on the PIR sensor. Here we again get alert SMS, that is alert intruder detected by ultrasonic sensor and PIR sensor. So this system is working super fine, and this system is useful where you need to detect a person, like in your shops or anywhere where you want to detect motion or distance and you want alert SMS on your phone. So these three ultrasonic sensors basically detect a distance less than a threshold value. A threshold value is set in the code, then we get alert SMS on our phone. And this PIR sensor detect motion
this is passive infrared sensor which detect motion. So if any motion is detected, then we will get alert SMS on our phone. So this is very useful project. So you can place this ultrasonic sensor according to your need in any direction and get alert SMS on your phone. And this PIR sensor detect 180 degree motion. So you will place according to your need and you will get alert SMS when any motion or any distance is detected.
So yeah, that's all about in this video. I hope you like this video and you learn something new. And yes, if you want to purchase this component which is used in this project, you can purchase from our website, that is technoramelectronics.com. All the links are available in the description, so you can order all the components that are used in this project from our website. And if you have any question or queries regarding this project, you can ask me in the comment section below, or you can also contact me via WhatsApp. This is my phone number and this is my email ID. You can contact me either email or either WhatsApp. So yeah, that's it. Bye bye. Have a nice day.